So this is obviously the rear door of this 93 Chevy van, and the central locking works great on all the doors except for this one. So I went to the junkyard and got this, which simply is just a little actuator which lifts the locking mechanism up and down, locking and unlocking it. I mean, it works, but it's so weak that most of the time it doesn't actually do it. So we're going to see if this one from the junkyard can work any better. Let's start by popping these off. To access the screws. And then take all the screws out. I definitely have to take this bottle opener out that somebody put in there. Every screw in this van is like 10 times longer than it needs to be. It's hilarious. Alright, so nothing electrical in the back of this. It's okay to pull out. And now we can access the central locking motor. So here's the motor here, held in by 2 screws. And its job is simply, as I showed you before, to lift the locking mechanism here up and down. So that when you push the door handle, it either does nothing or it lifts the latch. But this one, as I might be able to show you, is actually working pretty well at the moment. But see, now it's stopped. And I'm hoping it's just because it's weak and there's not some bind there. I've greased this a great deal, but we'll replace it anyway and see if that helps. Literally just 2 screws here and then disconnect right here. This should be a 10mm. So you just push this little plastic thing off, allowing you to take this out. And then we'll have to take this connector off without breaking it for once. I think you have to lift this little tab up here. Where's my screwdriver? And then hopefully it'll slide off. Yep. And then we'll try one from the junkyard, which you can tell because they've written the number on it so that you can return it. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Let's see if it worked at all. Yep, seems pretty strong. Slide that back through the hole, push the rubber clip down, plastic clip down. And then, oops, these 2 bolts. This little motor or actuator, whatever we want to call it, came from an 87, and this van is a 93, so just shows you how compatible all these Chevy parts are. Now, let's give it a try. Tell you what, I think that's going to be pretty good. That's like 20 tries now, all successful. So I think we're calling that done.